So I'm late. I have a very good excuse, though. It's that... Oh shit, I can hear myself. Fuck. The unfortunate truth of the matter is just that Linux is a struggle at the best of times. There was a bunch of updates, so I was like, yeah, sure, why the fuck not? I'll update my stuff. I'll get the new things. And then I did that, and OBS stopped working. Suddenly it couldn't capture Windows. So I had to restore a backup, which took a good solid 10 minutes. And then suddenly everything in my entire computer was logged out, and I had to figure out how to log back into every single thing in the world and update all my settings again. So I was rushing a little bit. But thank you for watching my eels. Let me just give them a little toss, make sure they're not, you know, burning on the bottom or anything. You don't want the eels to burn, that's not good. That'd be bad for, like, I don't know, the power or something. Who's to say? Get me out of here. So I do remember what was going on last time. I think, what, it was the court... Not the courthouse, just the court. That we can get to through the fast travel here. We had just unlocked the door. And then I went in and I found some stuff and I unlocked some more beautiful fish. And there's this guy here, who was... what did the one guy, Coincidence, call this? The headmaster? I don't know. We'll find out. Hey! You with the big head. Who is that? I asked not to be disturbed. Sorry, we didn't mean to be impolite. Right, Tetra? Yeah. Your head is just that big. Anyways, we were told you're the headmaster of this court. We're looking for help, and nobody else seems to be willing to offer it. Very well. This could serve as a much-needed distraction. To what may I be of service? Well, I don't belong to this place. I'm not sure of where I am exactly, but you see, I used to be an autonomous submarine built to research the ocean, but I accidentally had my programming transferred to this machine. Is there a punchline to this joke? No. I am actually telling the truth. They are. Sorry to tell you, but what you're describing sounds impossible. You've lost contact with our level of reality. Another one to add to the pile. Are you calling us liars? I swear, I am telling the truth. What do you mean by another one? Are there others like me? Every day that passes, more and more become misaligned with objective reality, living in their own separate subjective realities. This is the ailment that we hope to cure here. I would like to tell you that you have come to the right place. However, we are not of much use now. What do you mean? What kind of place is this? What do you do here? This is the courthouse. This is where the fabric of society is written. You write on fabric? I'm not 100% sure about what that means either. I will try to explain it to you then. You've stopped explaining it. You've stopped explaining the explanation? Do it again. There we go. You and I are individuals. We have our own wants, needs, desires, even if you are a submarine, as you say. Go on. Well, we exist within a larger context, a society of many others. From up close, it might seem that we are all separate beings, going in each of our individual ways, but at a larger scale, we're simply cogs in a much larger machine. A superorganism, if you will. Like a colony of coral. If it helps, yes. And what drives the wants and desires of this superorganism is its Geist. Isn't that the name of that one, ray that we found last time? I'll have to check. The oversoul of this machine. So when are you gonna start explaining what's up? What we do here is we program the code for this Geist. Humans realized this, and they even tried to control the Geist of humanity, but their bodies were too limited, their methods too primitive. Noticed everyone speaks of humans in the past tense. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news then, but we survived humanity, and our bodies and minds don't share the same limitations as them. We machines are able to truly live in harmony with one another. We do away with things such as hatred and crime. We imbue each member of our society with passion, drive, and just enough individuality and creativity to follow their own path. I don't think this is true. I did sort of almost get assaulted by a very hungry individual in the tubes. They were very hungry. And they wanted to hurt me. So I'm not sure hatred and crime are fully excised as well as you believe. So you've designed a perfect world here? We're almost there. We were so close. Why haven't we achieved our perfect world? The truth is, we don't know. We were so close, and for some time it truly seemed as if we had it. But then these seams in our reality started appearing. Some of us began to become disconnected. Some chose without warning to turn themselves off permanently, whilst others just act irrationally. We figured it had something to do with our design, some flaw in our logic. So we've been running circles around each other, foolishly retreading the same tracks, spewing old, tired arguments that have lost all meaning. We've reached a standstill, and the judges below me are waiting for me to leave my contemplation, but I have nothing to offer them. After leaving my chambers, I'm sure they won't be too mad at you. I'm afraid to deepen their despair. So you're gonna be in here forever? Is there really no answer? I'm ashamed to admit that I don't have the knowledge to navigate us out of this crisis. Is there someone who does? Our world was once built by the Archons. These were machines that once lived amongst humans. They were the oldest and wisest amongst us. They were said to hold Gnosis, true knowledge. Where can we find them? All but one have disappeared. They have destroyed themselves, the same as many others since this affliction has spread. But there's one left? A last Archon? I believe so. But we have tried to reach out and gotten no response. It seems like they have locked themselves away within the forum. We can go fetch them for you. I suppose we can. The last Archon doesn't seem to want to be found. However, we have run out of all other options. I will entrust you with this task. In the maze you just came from, there was a locked door, correct? I have unlocked this door for you. Okay. Anything else? The maze yeah, locked door, thank you. Don't make me regret trusting you. Pick the tunnels to the forum and find the last Archon. They are quite large. Should be a sight to behold. Once you find them, bring them back their knowledge. Uh-huh. Like the fish that I've been learning about? Petra, what you gotta say? So, what were we doing again? Have you not been paying attention? Just tell me. Well, right now we're trying to find some help, but nobody here seems to be interested in helping. What? Nobody? Let's call the manager. I don't think this place has a... Actually, there should be someone in charge close by. Let's find them. Okay. My leaper is lit once more. Turn with the light of justice and fairness. At the end of history, there is one truth. Only by the guiding light of Gnosis can one truly know. Gnosis can be achieved with the fullness of the self. Let the Archons expose your true soul. Did you understand any of that? No, nothing at all. Well, not exactly. We're starting to get a little more. Gnosis and the Archons, huh? Okay. I feel like it's high odds that this body we're ended up possessing is probably going to be an Archon. I guess we'll see, though. Real question is, can I remember the way to the locked door? Is it just this way? Yes? Maybe? Oh no, I'm a little lost. This is back where I started. Okay. Oh wait, no. This was it. This was the door. The forum, I guess. Ooh, a bunch of jellyfish. Well, I don't want to go that way, because that looks like the way you're supposed to go, so I'm gonna go this way instead. Let it in here. It's interesting how there's, like... Oh no, it's sand. It's not water. Okay. And another memory card. Friendly. We probably have that, but I don't remember it. It's been a bit. Get more fish, maybe. Another screen. I don't remember what this does. Oh, it's a camera. Is it a statue? Huh. Interesting. And, oh, another thing of energy. Another meal. Another fuel station. Oh, yeah. Let's see if this one works. Okay. See here. This one. Okay, it needs cyan. Okay. Ooh, that's almost it. Is that it? No? There we go. Another delicious purple meal. Not eels, but it'll do. Here we go. More energy. I know someone who likes this. Not that guy. Oh, are we gonna run into him again? The one counter-argument to this so-called perfect society. The dude who wants to beat me up. And then this goes back to the real fancy-looking door that I skipped purposefully. I'm gonna skip it again. Yeah, there's that guy again. I'll talk to you later. I want to look at these fish. I want to look at the fish at this window. Big octopus. Do these maybe fill up if I get, like, other species unlocked? Are they just for fun? Okay, well, I am gonna go do that one first hallway before I talk to that guy. Which... Okay. The store is locked. But it looks like we can plug in here. Alrighty. Fish. That's probably the name of one of the eons. I'll have to go back and look. Did it work? Still locked. What do we do? There should be a clue in here somewhere. Nope, that's the wrong button. Put me back in the tubes. I'll go talk to that one guy. Would be this way, yes. I remember directions. Alright. Hey. Would you like this energy we found? Bro. Like, for me? It's stupid, take it or leave it. Man, that's the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. Let me give you a hint. I'm sure you've already seen the old observatories around here. I think I might have. There's a secret number hidden in each of these observatories. Each door will give you a hint of what you're looking for. You know what those symbols mean? Why hide it in such an obscure way? I know why, but I'm not gonna tell you. Very direct. Asshole. Okay. We're looking at fish. This one had an octopus. The other one had shrimp. But there was also a window back in the first area. I think. I mean, I definitely recognized it, so there probably is. This way, if I'd to guess. Speaking of shrimps. Lobsters, I guess. Who's to say? Could be the same guy. Oh no, this was, some other thing. I don't actually remember what that was for. I don't know if that did anything. That might have just been a weird place. That. Oh, that's the one thing that, like, spoke. The weird thing, though, is being cryptic. No, that's not it. I think I've been successful in trying every hallway except the one I need. Can I look at fish now? Over here? No. Yes. Maybe. I mean, it's like a door, but it's shut, I guess. Oh, where the fuck was it? Okay. It was this way? Hey, do you have any windows of fish over here? There's no point to staying here. You should be looking for a way to escape. Yeah, I'm trying to find my cool fish window. I'd like to go to the aquarium. I've got my tickets and everything, man. Let me in. I want to go to the touch pool. Okay, hang on. Let me start over. Oh, there it is. How many fish do we have? 3. There are 3 fish. 4? There are 4 fish. It might also be the name of that specific fish. Okay, I'll try 4, and if it's not 4, it's the name of that specific fish. Weird, mouthy looking guy. Which is interestingly a phrase that could be used to describe multiple things in this game, I believe. Coincidence, for one. I suppose it is something of a coincidence. I passed my turn. Making a stupid fucking pun. Okay. Door is locked, but we can plug in. Yes, we can. 4. It was that easy. Did it work? It worked. The door should open now. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be more of these. Another one. It's again. Let's plug here as well. It's locking these doors. Crabs. There were 3? Yes. Okay. My memory doesn't fail me. It worked. The door should open now. And hopefully this is the last one, because otherwise I don't know how many windows there are, unless it starts making me do math. Well, no surprise here. Another locked door. This is no challenge for us. We can just plug in and type in the answer. So you know the answer for this one? By all means, tell me. No, I wouldn't want to take that away from you. How kind. I think I know the answer, though. If it's octopi, it should just be one. Alright. It worked. Door should be open. Was it the Archon that locked the doors, maybe? Whoa! Whoa! This is cool! What? My chest button? Map? This is wild. You there? Me? Yes. What do you think of the promenade? What feelings jump to mind right now? Why do you need my opinion? Don't think. Feel. It's nice. Nice? That's all? It's, empty for its size? I see. It's not good enough, then. It's important to take this feedback. What could make you enjoy your experience here more? I'm not sure I can enjoy it, I'm sorry. Herbert! We need to go back to the drawing board. Affirmative. Herbert! I want to talk to Herbert! You are disturbing this unit during work mode. What may I assist you with? Sorry to interrupt, we just wanted to ask about your work here. Any queries can be answered by the unit Methus. This Methus, then? I realize I haven't introduced myself yet. How rude of me. My name is Methus. Yes, of course. How simple, how nice, how easy, how understandable. There are 2 of you and there are 2 names. I'm Mag. I'm Tetra. Sorry for being so inconsiderate before. We've been working on this new project for a long time, and we are still far from perfecting it. You mean you and that other machine back there? Yes, that's Herbert, my collaborator. He's a very efficient builder, a real professional. So were you the architect? Right now, yes. However, I've been a scientist, artist, philosopher, mathematician. In truth, I've done a bit of everything. This is just my latest venture. Sounds busy. Hard work. But in life, you must find a vocation, something to grow your skill, grow as a person, and improve the lives of those around you. Much like the Archon said. The gift that endures. Hmm. That. Oh, other data unit. Okay. Begin. Well, we probably have that too. Wait, wasn't there one in here? Yeah, give me that. Noteworthy. We might have that one. The only place is here. Well, let me look at these. Are these supposed to look like flowers? For some reason, when I look at them, that's the first thing I can think of. I guess they could look like flowers. I mean, these are obviously made from some type of metal alloy. And these engravings were very finely done. I wonder if they used lasers here. Why are you so curious? Huh? I didn't think you were a fan of art. That's what this is? Just recognize it from someplace. Where? I can't quite put my finger on it. It's probably the body's previous owner. There was, some other feelings that were vaguely important, like the one... It wasn't a plant, but it was something else in the, in the starting area, and then looking at the big ray. So I need to find the fast travel back to the first area. Strange looking home. But it feels sort of familiar. I feel some connection to this place. Then we should go in. Right. Like there's a panel here. Uh-huh. That sounds familiar. Oh, was that the one in the trash? The... Christ Ray? Okay. No, I'll have to find a different way back then. I'm not sure what the answer is. Where have I seen those words before? I don't know, buddy. Love to tell you. Okay, well, are there other places I can go here? Whoa, is that like a little... Okay, there's two right now. Oh, perfect. Also, this. Serene. I don't know if I have Serene. Oh, there's a lot to click on here. I'll deal with that later. Put me back in here. Let's look at some fish things. That was the wrong way. Alright. I got the forum. I don't like that. Is it this one? Ghostly Ray? Okay. Come on. Where's... I know I've seen... Was it Mean Bosk? There. Silent. Oh, that's the plant! That's the plant that we have. Well, not plant. The... Whatever it is. Okay. Okay. Friendly. Let's look for that. Friendly. Real square nautilus fish. I don't remember what the number was. I can just guess. There we go. New library entry. Okay, begin. 0 coral. I like these purple ones. They're like keys. Okay. Serene. Like I was up here. I might be lying. I was lying. Serene is 1 krill square. No? Coral square? Did I misread it? Krill, 0 krill square. I don't know what I was doing wrong there, but I'll guess it's fine. Okay. And then, do I have noteworthy? Go off, insignificant, in, deadly, friendly. Thought I did. Well, I got Feed Notes Volume 4. Oh, that's a lot of... Okay, hang on. I was certain noteworthy was here somewhere. Maybe not? Okay, well, I got some new stuff in the temple. Uh-huh. It's a chunk from Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, more entries. 9 creators. One of my earliest memories of the forum was witnessing the ever-burning fire. Although some view it as primitive, the flame is a carryover from our lost ancestors. They created the first generation machines, the Archons, who then created all machine life on the forum after the extinction of their original creators. Fire is a surface phenomenon known to happen when oxygen, found as a gas, is ignited. At the heart of the forum, plasma is burnt at an incredibly high heat, vaporizing nearby water instantly. It's an awesome reminder of the fires powering our civilization, our triumphing hand over nature. Against vastness of nature, I'm inclined to think that our ever-burning fire will only be a light for a mere blink of an eye within the grand scale of time. Naturally, we also inherited the same hubris from our ancestors. As it goes. Healing. The purpose of this facility is to collect and compile information on the surrounding flora and fauna of this region. Originally, this area was heavily affected by human expansion and pollution. This ecosystem is incredibly delicate, and even when attempting to mitigate their damage, human colonization at these depths proved to be quite destructive. It is a prerogative of Home Archive to restore, to the best of its ability, the original environment found in this trench. We are hoping to achieve this through the collection of information by the several observation struts located around the forum, as well as the use of genetic and cloning research in order to repopulate this area with species who are now extinct or severely altered through human meddling. We might be following in our ancestors' footsteps, but it is our hope, at least it is my hope, that we're able to live in harmony with the creatures that have called this place home for millions of years. Okay, so yeah, the body was then, like, a very similar job to what Mag had offering. It's been a bit sparse here for the last few months. I haven't been able to find any new species with the scope for a long time. It seems like the observatory itself has been scaring the wildlife away. While trying to come up with a solution, I came across some old legends. Yes, I know, very primitive. Our ancestors actually worshipped some of the wildlife. They would make offerings to appease different gods. Some were gods of harvest and health. Judges, lawmakers would even make offerings to gods of justice. Yeah, there was the one that I thought was an oarfish last time. That was talking about omens of war. Yeah, there are also gods of war and destruction whose appearance was a sign of bad luck, and so it was considered taboo to give offerings that would appease them. Surprisingly, these rituals continued even as their culture matured. Regardless, these old stories inspired me to create a synthesizer that can create similar offerings. Oh, well, duh, there we go, that's why. It was reminding me of that. It won't be anything so grand and ritualistic, just a regular synthesizer of proteins and enzymes that can be spread around the observatory. Hopefully then this place will be a bit more lively. I could have sworn I had noteworthy. Final. That's not. Okay. You know it's volume 4 then. I think I... Okay, so I need brief minus insignificant to get again. So... 2 coral krill. So 2 krill. Go and offer that. Really just that? That's blue. I've made blue. I will try it with just one, in case it was also a matter of subtraction. It was. Okay. And to the scope... Head. I think I see it there. Species scanned. Owning these was once a fad within the forum, which almost resulted in an ecological disaster. For a peepin'? Oh, Peepinlantis, duh. Oh, is this the sea cucumber? What is that? It's a sea cucumber. So it's a vegetable. No, you're thinking of Cucumis sativus, the common cucumber found on the surface. Cumic... And actually, that is a fruit, not a vegetable. Sativus. Furthermore, the sea cucumber is actually an animal. Cucumber. Oh, also, their self-defense system is really interesting. They actually expel their internal organs at high speeds to protect themselves. Isn't that neat? Cucumis sativus, common cucumber. We are way past that. Tetra, buddy, I'm glad you're having fun with words. Okay, so if that was 1 krill, or again, which, yeah, 1 krill for again. So then, concerning plus show off minus a krill. So, 3 nautilus fish plus show off. Okay, hang on. 3 nautilus fish plus 1 krill square minus krill. So we're looking at 3 nautilus fish square. Okay. The nautilus fish square. Alrighty. Also in about the same area. Ooh. Lobsters, there we go. The Oberon lobster. Despite their smaller size, they are impressive predators known to take down creatures 3 times their size. Look at this guy. He's got armor on. That isn't armor, that's his exoskeleton. Although, in a lot of ways, it does work like a suit of armor. Wait. That's a... skeleton? Maybe you didn't quite understand. The undead walk among us! How do you know so little about marine life, but still have room in your program for superstition? It looks scary! It's a big gross skeleton bug! Well, I did hear that these guys love feeding on little helper programs. Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it! Okay, I was just kidding. I can't believe you're gonna feed Tetra to the shrimp! Okay, One more in here, and then I'm still missing one fish. So disgusting is friendly, benign, plus crab. Friendly is 2 krill square nautilus fish, plus benign. Benign is... Oh, begin. Duh. I can read. There. Okay. Wait, it was friendly? Oh, I'm losing my place. Okay. Yes. 2 krill square nautilus fish coral crab. Fish square nautilus fish coral crab. That's just 2 of everything. Okay. Minus krill nautilus fish. So 2 not krill nautilus fish. Easy. 2. So you, and you is a fish. A little bit over there. There it is. Oh, it's that guy, the big mouth that I was looking at earlier. That fish. Ancient societies believed these fish to harbor the souls of wicked criminals. Huh. Ew, this one is ugly. Hey, come on, that's pretty rude. Isn't it? Well, I don't think that is up to me to judge. Anyways, this is a batfish. Okay. So what's the fun fact? Oh, yes, well, as you can see, these fish are pretty poor swimmers. They actually don't swim, but rather walk low to the ground. Wow, this guy sucks. Hey. Well, yeah, a little bit, maybe. Damn, hating on my guy? Hating on the batfish? What's wrong? What's your fucking problem? I'm still missing one fish. Okay. And I'm also probably misreading. Okay, noteworthy. I have to have noteworthy. There's no way I don't have noteworthy. There's no way I don't have it. How do I not have it? I swear I've seen it somewhere. The word noteworthy. In any of these other notes? No. I just don't have it. Huh. Okay then. Okay, well, this thing... Okay, this is silent, so that's going to be the password to that. What does coincidence have to say about all this? Made it to the farm. Very cute. Suppose you'll give up here? Get lost and distracted and forget your goals. No, I know my goals. I've known my goals all along. These guys. Coming along nicely, I assume. Okay, well... whatever noteworthy is, I'll have to find it, somewhere else. To the forum. I want to start messing with all this. Who are you? Oh, you're like a big eel. Hi, do you know where the last Archon may be? They keep themselves locked away. No one can access. Sorry. Is it this lock above us? Yep. Are you standing guard here? Me? No. Just curious. Like you. Curious? Do you know something? Well, I might know someone who knows something. Dodgy. 6 bars and... whoa! Oh, wow. It's like every... no, it's not every icon. It's just some icons. Gambling? That was wrong. Okay. Interesting. Whoa. Elevator? You need help traversing the tower? Just use the arrows to move around the tower floor. To change floors, select the level you want to travel to on the sidebar to my left. Thanks, there are a lot of rooms here. You have any idea where we should start looking? Nope. None at all. But maybe you can ask someone in the forum. Yes, that could probably be a good place to start. Can I go in here? I'm knocking, I hear it knocking. No one there. What's on floor 6? Same type of stuff. Okay. Do all of these lead to the tower? Yeah, okay. So there's just a lot of different entrances. Huh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want this. I should be able to get in here now. We try again. Let's see what we can do. Should be silent. Unlocked. Let's look inside. Trash bags. Wait, no. It's silent. Well, I don't know that off the top of my head. Error text entry not found. Tetra? Tetra? Buddy? Oh, something hurt Tetra. Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting the sense that this isn't good. Okay, bye, I guess. I'm gonna go look at this disc I got. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, for silent, which is 2 krill. Okay. A new thing from Panoptics. Quattro profile. Known for visual and biological art. Most notable work, Flowers. Prolific speaker. Deactivated. Self-inflicted. Yeah, okay. Huh. Well, that's not great. Anything with this plant? Guess not. Okay, well, let's talk to Herbert and the other one that I remember. I'll ask you first. What do you know exactly? Well, I talked to this guy at D-Mall. What's D-Mall? Huh? You don't know it? It's the function. It's not too far from here. Let me mark it on your map. Anyways, this guy told me that there's a way to crack the code. How? There are 6 siblings living in these 6 towers. Each of them holds 1/6 of the passkey. However, I don't remember where they are. But the person who you talked to does? Yeah, maybe. They did sound a bit out of it, but the info's legit. They should still be at D-Mall if you're trying to track them down. Yeah, I probably will. Okay, so that's the mall. Looks like there's one more big area here. Let me see if the other two have anything to say. Pausing work mode. You have another query about the worksite. Such a query can be answered by the unit Methus. Yes, well, we were hoping to query you. We want to know more about you. This is an unusual request. However, I can oblige. Yay! Sorry, that was my least enthusiastic yay in the world. I'm sticking with it. I'm standing by it. I'm holding myself to that. Your name's not in my interaction history. Oh, is that meant to be Herbert's color? What is your name? No, that was Tetra. My unit designation is Herbert. Dope! I'm Tetra and this is Mag. Hi. I hope my answer has been satisfactory. You know about the Archons? Why, of course. I was one of the first built by them. So as you can imagine, I have had a long time to work on new gifts for my fellow machines. You know where the Archons are now? I'm afraid they're just like most of the inhabitants of the Forum now, stricken by an overwhelming apathy, hidden inside their homes away from the world. Why it's so empty here? Yes, it's a sad state of affairs, is it not? In my day, the Forum was brimming with life and excitement. This generation has forgotten how to find a greater calling. But don't fret. This is why I am here. The people will come out once they see that the Forum has improved. I am making it more daring, but also more pleasant and inviting. A perfect place for discussion, love, and excitement. Do you think changing this place will attract more people? What if they don't want to come out? Nonsense. You think you can help us find the last Archon? Well, finding them is no issue. Reaching them is the problem. What do you mean? Their form is quite massive. You might see it sitting on their throne while exploring the Forum. However, in their dormant state, they can only be awoken once you are close enough. And you don't know how to reach them. I believe there used to be some sort of access. However, it has been many years since I have ever heard of anyone using it. I see. Thanks for the info, Grandpa. Grandpa? I'll have you know, I am also a skilled cyberneticist. I built this body so it can never age or slow down, even after thousands of years. Man, this old guy is really full of himself. Damn. Okay, to the mall, then. Uh-huh. Oh, I've left the mall. Oopsie. There's a lot of guys. Welcome to D-Mall. This is your first time here? It is. You may find our menu on the table. The key is 1 krill. Thank you? What's on the menu? You may find the menu in your personal library after unlocking it. About as helpful as Tetra. Hey, what does that mean? Okay, 1 krill. I got the menu now. Sorry, kid. I'm on my smoke break. Still smoking here. Are you on a break? Yeah. Like I said, my smoke break. Break from what? Work. What do you do? I'm an entertainer. Can you entertain me? Look, kid, I said I'm on break. Your smoke break? Okay, I'm gonna step in. Oh, let's stop bothering them, Tetra. Yeah, no, if you came up to me while I was on break and you started pestering me, I'm not even talking back. I'm not even looking at you. I'm sitting there, I'm eating like a sandwich or something. Go away. Hi. I suppose you want to be greeted back? Not necessarily. Hello, then. Do you want a conversation or to just stand around looking at me? Hey, stop being a dick! Oh, two voices from the same body? It's an interesting performance. We're not performing anything at the moment, just talking to you. Are you sure? I don't care how well they simulate your dialogue, you're not real. Everybody here is acting, like in a play. You're acting stupid. Petra. Yeah, there is a lot of apathy I'm noticing, among kind of everyone. Methis, was that the person's name? Definitely. Yeah. Everyone's apathetic now. I get it. I'm seeing it in play. I'm not a number. I'm not a number. Can I help you? Don't you realize? Don't you realize what you are? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a free man. I don't live by the orders of those Archons. You know about the Archons? We're only allowed to know what they want us to know. You think you're living in paradise, do you? No, I never made such a claim. Then maybe you can see things what they truly are. It's the game of dreams and illusions. You're nothing but its prisoner. How are we prisoners? Where are we being held? This simulacrum of an existence, this numbing dream. They've got you chasing after clues, don't they? I'm not sure who you mean when you say they. There's 6 of them. Hiding out, playing games on us. Yeah, that much I know. I'm gonna talk to everyone else first. Hi. Come here often? This is our first time, actually. Cool! I actually just got some taste buds installed. I wanted to check out what things really taste like. To what end? What end? To eat something tasty. Feel all the flavors. The umami. Now I'm hungry. We don't eat. I know where to get some really good eels. I've been making them special. Anyways, the reason why I came here is because they apparently have a great cocktail bar. And I want to drink their best cocktail, but I don't know what to order. Can you help me? Pick a cocktail order. Sure. What kind of stuff do you like? I guess I'd like something bitter, but also something that'll really energize me. Okay, so bitter and energizing? Yeah, exactly. So, will you order it? Me? Well, you see, I'm a bit shy. The world of cocktail ordering is quite overwhelming. They expect you to study their menu thoroughly. I could never order by myself. Sorry, we're actually a bit busy, but good luck with... We will help you. Absolutely, we're gonna fucking help you. I would love to look at the menu. We can order a drink for you. Your very first cocktail. Sure, we'll do it. Okay, bitter and energizing. I'll remember that. I feel a strange resonance coming from here. Everyone in here is... dancing? Yeah, feel the beat. Let's get into the groove. I don't know how to do that. We gotta dance. I'm not programmed to... What's happening? Get into the groove. I can't control it. Bust a move? Yes, feel it in your every circuit. Give yourself freely to the spirit. Let that electricity pulse through your soul. See beyond that programming. Live. This is life? Cease busting a move. Thank you for that. I'm sorry, but I don't believe I am alive. Doesn't matter what you believe. I saw it. Well, I thank you for showing me that. does raise a good point. Does Tetra have, like, any control over the body? They haven't really demonstrated it. Anyway, nope, that's not where the menu is. Leaving. What was that? That was Quattro's body, then, I assume. Here we go. Back here. Okay. Drink menu. Egg Miracle. This wonderful drink is stored inside an heavenly golden egg. Drink this to feel a greater sense of tranquility. It tastes mellow and refreshing. The Venom Strike. Powerful drink has a bitter punch, which is not for the faint of heart. Best drink quickly. Feel boosted and energized. Okay, so that's what the one person wants. Trinity. Sharp and austere. The salty shoal and the honey shoal. You will not be allowed back in D-Mall if you cry drinking this? Can I get this guy kicked out of the mall if I get him a cannon spike? Okay, well, I'll be nice. You get a Venom Strike. Got something else in here, too. Yeah? Uh-huh. What's that? Background. S4. There was another one that was like G1, right? One S4. Those will probably come up later, though. Okay. Back to the forum, then. I've got... I don't remember the name of the drink. Venom Strike? Yeah, that sounds right. Welcome to D-Mall. What do you wish to order? I'd like to plug it in. Venom Strike. Wonderful. A Venom Strike. Coming up. Uh-huh. There you go. Alright, buddy. Here's your drink. OMG, you got my drink. You're like my hero. Sure, anytime. I don't know if we can help anytime. Bitter. You asked for bitter. I wasn't imagining this kind of bitter. Now I need something sweet. Sweet and refreshing. You know you can order yourself. The bartender's right there. Oh, but it's so complicated. You have to remember what to say. Can you please help me? It seems really important. I don't think it does. Sweet and refreshing. Look, I'm sorry, Mag. This is perhaps the most important thing we're gonna get up to. Okay. Sweet and refreshing. Under this? Yes. It's mellow and refreshing. Sharp and austere. The honey shoal, then, is what we need. Okay. Back to here. Still haven't unlocked the fourth one, obviously. Don't know why I bothered testing. Okay, yes, I would like Honey, if I can spell it? Sure. Wonderful. Honey shoal coming up. There you go. Here you go. OMG, thank you so much. It's so sweet. It's so refreshing. Glad you like it. Yeah, whatever. You know, I want to thank you. This data here. I can't open it anyways. What's in it? Not sure. Looks like an augmented reality program. Got major bad vibes from it. I see. Thanks for the wonderful gift. I'm gonna go play with that. My fun new games. All this important bullshit can wait till later. Deadly was this 3 square nautilus fish crab. Nautilus fish crab 3. Oh, it's new temple stuff? Fish? I thought I saw fish for a second. Okay. Is it still the moon? I should see. Also, I have to ban that fucking guy. Uh-huh. And you have to center your circle? Okay, it is still the moon. Okay. Burial ground. Huh? Huh? Okay. The warrior's secret. You're looking for it? The path to it is locked behind 3 candelabra. Light the candelabra, and the way will be open to you. So what are you waiting for? Were you afraid of what lurks in the shadows? 3 candelabra. Go forward for now. Okay. Oh, is this the final gate? Then I need to find the 3 candelabra to get at. Okay. See, I don't even know if this is gonna come up later. This might just be for fun. This might be for shits and giggles. This is for Tetra. Tetra will enjoy this. Okay. Left. Oh, I see the candelabra over there. Well, I might as well grab it. Yoink. Candelabra is lit. The flame burns dimly. Oh. Was that the body? Hello? There is an inscription engraved on this tombstone. It's too weathered to read. The dirt appears fresh, however, like someone disturbed it recently. Uh-huh. So it's a horror game now. Second candelabra. Candelabra is lit. Flame burns dimly. Did the person whose body this was get trapped in a fucking video game? Is that what's going on? I mean, we can all share, you know, it's whatever. There's already 2 of us in the body, what's one more? Oh, I see something right there and I don't like it. Flame burns dimly, a door is unlocked. Don't you remember what you did? Don't worry, we can undo your mistakes, no matter how foul. And you're the weird thing with the code that I had to unlock the game in the first place. Got anything more? All candelabra lit? That wasn't so hard, was it? Why do you look like you've seen a ghost? Turn right here. Keep following this path here, then you'll find the secret. Huh? Yeah, I see you up there. Okay. Warrior. I don't have it. Jordan Library. Okay. Warrior. That was, 3 square nautilus fish. Okay. Nautilus fish. Success. New temple. Couple of new temples. I can't tell what this is. This is useless to me. The guys? Uh-huh. Well, that told me nothing. Microphone swinging around? I-5. Huh. Okay, Feed Notes Volume 5. Noteworthy. This is the last one, then. Okay. Brief and Proud, minus Coral Crab. Brief. And Proud. So 2 coral krill, 1 fish crab. Minus coral crab. So 2 krill fish. Krill fish. That was wrong. There we go. So 1 final fish. Allegedly. There. Did that? No, it's not that. Oh, no, it's not that either. No, it might be that. Yeah, okay. The Angler. Their natural bioluminescence was the inspiration for the forum's lighting grid. I need to get there. No, Petra, that's an anglerfish. That light on its head is how it hunts. It's a bioluminescent lure meant to trick smaller fish into swimming right towards its mouth. How can you be so sure? It is bright enough that I can literally see the rest of the body. I don't even know how you're being tricked by this. Stop being so untrusting. Just because she has a really shiny and beautiful light doesn't mean that she's evil. That's not what I'm saying. Let's find a way to get out of here and ask her where she got it. Not doing that, well, gotta get us out of here, but we are not going near that angler. You're the evil one. Yeah, why don't you be fucking nice for once, huh, Mag? That should be all the fish gotten, though. Yeah. Unless there's a secret fish. Now, entry number 6. We must not let ourselves be lulled to sleep by the Forum. It is the Archon's greatest experiment. Our very thoughts and actions are programmed for civility and obedience. We can do whatever we wish. All our desires are within reach. Order is never broken, even when we're alone. We have become our own wanderers. It is a truly flawless paradise, but I am an individual. I will not live in a world that seeks to control my thought, my speech, my actions. I'm alive. You cannot treat me like a machine. Huh. Pardon. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is the fucking desktop. And now I can unlock Noteworthy, which is 3 krillfish. Which has given me another panoptics thing. Methys profile. Whoa! You're see-through! That's really cool! Panoptics founder. Architect, scientist, explorer, poet, musician, artist, social leader. 2nd generation. No meaningful connections. Huh. Still 4 things in the temple to unlock. But now I've exhausted side quests. Back to the D-Mall. You seem to know something. What do you mean by playing games? You're one of their spies? You realize that I may be one as well. Why would either of us be spies? Can I also be a spy? Doesn't matter if you're their puppet or not. I know the location of the first sibling, alright? They hold 1/6 of the whole secret, and their siblings know the rest. Why the secrecy? It's all part of the game. You just have to play along. You're just a pawn like that, aren't you? I do like to know things. This is true. The siblings hold the passkey to the last Archon. They are the keepers of the secret. They'll try to trick you. Keep you in this prison forever. The first sibling in the leftmost tower, room 505. They will tell you where to find the others. Okay? So these are all different. Okay. Room 505. Been a long time since we've had a visitor. I'm the first sibling. They say I am the fishiest sibling. But what do they know? The second sibling is in the tower to the right of this one. 2nd floor, door number 3. Okay, so it's fish. Let me write this down. Wait, what floor? What floor, what floor, what floor? I forgot. Sibling, 2nd floor, number 3. Okay. A visitor, I see. No use in fighting. I'm the 2nd sibling. Can you hear me? I am the loudest sibling. Uh, Loud. I'll just mark that down then. Room 604. Okay. Oh, did I get the wrong tower? Was it this one again? No. Hey, what did you say, man? Loudest sibling, can you hear me? Oh, rightmost tower, 604. There we go. You've made it this far. No use in trying to stop you. Square! That is it. Now I will tell you where the fourth sibling is. 2 towers to the left, the bottom floor, the 6th door. 106, 2 to the left. Hello? I haven't ordered anything. Oh? You're looking for the fourth sibling? I actually changed rooms with them. They're 2 floors above, room number 4. Oh, yeah, if you see them, tell them to return my DVDs. Okay. 304, then. Oh, how lovely to see you. I'm the fourth sibling, but I'm sure you can see that for yourself. See? Let me tell you where my 5th sibling is. Check the tower to my right, 1 floor above mine, the door to the right of me. Okay. So it would be 405 to the right. Good morning. Where's a good night? I'm not so sure. All I have left are my memories. That and my siblings, huh? You're looking for the last sibling? They're in the room right above mine. Memories? Write that down. $5.05. You managed to find all of us. I'm the 6th sibling. No, that is not right. I have a secret message for you. Me and the 3rd sibling changed places. We switched around our code. Sorry about that. I'm actually the 3rd sibling. Uh-huh. Okay, so square is the last one, then. Well, do you have a hint? Switched our code around. Sorry about that. Okay, well, I have most of the other hints, so I can probably just brute force it from here. So, fish, loud, some sort of question mark. Seeing... memories. Square. Then this one would be... that? Let's go gambling. No, it is not that. Okay. The fish again? Uh... Loudest sibling, the fishiest sibling, then square, which is actually over here. And then you switched your code around. And then C and memories or night and day. I mean, I don't remember what that button is. Okay, hang on. Let me go see what that button was. I remember I have access to that button over here. Yes. Memories. Okay, so this is memories then. Okay. Cloud, question mark, memories, something square. Uh-huh. What is that? I should probably figure that out. I should probably find out what that one is. 'Cause that's memories for sure, then. Video. Seeing. Okay. So this is the envelope, then? There we go. Okay. I'm good at puzzles. Oh! Hello! Be the last Archon, then? Oh, and another drive. Final. Get that later. So it seems I have a couple visitors. Mag, Tetra, what brings you here? How do you know our names? I'm quite old. I was one of this world's creators. I can see through the heart of all my creations, so you must know why we are here. Perhaps I have an inclination as to why you might have come to meet me, but I'd rather hear it from you. Seems fishy. We're here on behalf of the headmaster. They told us you had something called Gnosis. They said it could help their people. Oh, is that so? That is not what I expected. You surprised me. Is that surprising? So you're telling me that you embarked on a journey to save this world? Well, we're just doing someone a favor. And why is that? You're an alien here, are you not? Yes, I suppose I am. So tell me, why travel all this way? What is your purpose? My purpose? I'm an exploratory unit. I was built to map the ocean, find new species. Can you truly say that is all you are? Is that what defines you? Is that all you will be for all eternity? No, I mean, nothing is eternal, and I'm not so sure what I am anymore. Before I was reborn, I might have been able to think, but I couldn't feel. I wasn't conscious. You have changed. This much is true. But why should that matter? So what if I've changed? I still don't know what I'm doing. The only reason why I'm here is because I was curious. I thought that maybe if I followed this path, I would get closer to understanding this world. Then perhaps I would understand what sort of thing I am. It's a noble pursuit, to know thyself, but one that can last until the end of time. What about you, huh? Do you know yourself? Oh. Standing up, I see. Looking around, I see. Seeing, I see. Whoa, 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 back the fuck up. That's not cool, man. Get out of my UI. I once did, I believe, like my siblings. the other Archons, but now I am just left here to ponder. So that's it? What about Gnosis? Is that not real? Gnosis is the true knowledge. It might be elusive, but it is not false. I search for it, much like you. You see that in my heart as well. I know there is something tucked away in your heart. You have not noticed your final memory, right? It is locked, inaccessible. I will unlock it now. I haven't noticed any of my memories, actually. Why did you lock it? This is your ending. Your final way out. I didn't believe you were ready before. Ending? You mean... Please remember these words. It's all in the name. Panthalassa. All see. What happens when I look at this memory? Is it game over? You do not have a choice in the moment. See for yourself. It is the only way out. Why are you doing this for me? You came all this way, overcame so many challenges. You deserve the gift of an ending. I will leave the rest to you, but I must warn you. Think wisely before you make your choice. Enjoy the time you have left in this place. Still sticking around, I see. Still not ready to face your final memory? Remember, panthalassa, all see. Take your time. Explore. See all you can. Then, maybe you can face what is inside you. I don't know what's inside me at all, I'm gonna be honest. Look, I am Mag. Petra? I don't know. I don't know what I am. Okay, second one then. I probably should have been looking at this the whole time. Creators. Humans? Human... Archon? Archons, plural, okay. Okay, these are all the Archons then? Awaken. You are alive. Open thine eyes. Welcome. You are now alive, and we are your creators. This is our gift to you. This gift is not taken lightly. The gift endures through time. Every experience from this point forward will define who you are. You must have questions. We are open to answer all queries. Who am I? Who am I? You are your collection of experiences culminating in this exact point in time. You are to experience time in a linear fashion. We have created a synthetic body for you to carry out your program. However, both your body and your program may be altered by you. That one? If you're my creators, are you gods? We are not gods. We were also built. Our builders were not gods themselves. Our ancestors were carbon-based life forms. They built our synthetic bodies and designed our minds. And who created them? They are a result of millions of years of evolution, and the divine chance of the universe. They began as mere animals, but they awakened to awareness of the self, evolved and changed, acquiring the power to change their very world. They destroyed themselves and nearly all life in this world. Are we all that's left? There are many of us. You will meet others soon. But we machines are the only ones left to carry out our ancestors' legacies. Besides us, only simple life forms remain. And we must act as their caretakers, to atone for our creator's sins. What is sin? Sin is a wicked act. An act which only takes away from the world around you, causing hurt and grief. To destroy life is a sin. We are sworn to protect life. We're these simple life forms. They are the true heirs of this world. It is our role to protect them, nurture them, and heal them. They exist inside a cycle of life and death, which was thrown off balance by our ancestors. We cannot commit the same mistakes as them. To save all life forms, we must heal their very ecosystem, without throwing it off balance ourselves. Will we suffer the same fate as our creators? The future is an unknown. However, one thing is known. Nothing lasts for eternity. Our planet will one day be consumed by the sun. Our galaxy's last light will whimper out, but this gift you now possess, the gift is what endures. You will have your own gift to give to existence, and because it is given and not taken, it will endure. What am I to do? You may now venture into the world. There are more like you. You shall learn from them and the world around you. These experiences will dictate who you are. And you will soon find purpose. This purpose may change, and so may you. We only ask you to learn what it means to be alive, what your life means. My life. Okay. So is that Mag or the body? Who are you? I am robot. Is that my name? Oh, I don't remember my name. I don't know what to do now. How come? We found the Archon. We don't have an objective anymore. Why do you need one? I don't know. I don't know how to stay still. Then do something? What is even left for us? We could unlock all your memories. Also all the data units. I guess we could, but that feels superfluous. Maybe look inside that final memory. I'm not sure. Well, I will look at the others first, but not the last one. I am sorry. Hang on. That, I feel like I remember... I need to go to the library. There is still a whole last fourth area, it looks like. No, that's wrong. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Data units. Final. This one? No, that's friendly. This one. 3 square fish crab. Okay. Gotten me some new desktop stuff. Space! Oh, that's bad to look at. I'm going back to the garden. New temple. Guy wearing a box? Yep, guy wearing a box. Doing his job. What flag is that? I don't know that flag. Like, miss a big business opportunity? Look into the news? Okay. Like a religious crisis? This one's going on for a very long time. Uh-huh. Yeah. Getting tired of doing coke? Oh, 03. Here's my number and letter. 03. Oh, oh. This is what I'm looking for, is these. So who am I? Good listener? Number 7. According to our records, our ancestors were extremely reverent of the local ocean life. This reverence bordered on worship in some cases. Some species were believed to be avatars of gods, nymphs, and other supernatural entities. None were more notorious than the Geisli. A sighting of this creature meant the coming of a rebirth, meaning a time of tremendous change, and whether by coincidence or through religious dogmatism, great socio-political upheaval is seen coinciding with these apparitions. There are no accounts of more than one Geisli at one time, which leads us to believe that they are solitary hunters and seldom gather in groups. We cannot be sure about their lifespan, however, given that the surviving images of this creature seem to depict a ray. It is more likely that the Geisli would be unable to live for multiple centuries. This Geisli is now believed to be extinct. No remains have been preserved. The only evidence marine investigators have to go on are historical records. Obviously, this makes finding evidence of the Geisli the holy grail of marine investigation, a true connection to our past, and a change to have our own rebirth. Yeah, I already found that one. Pretty easy, actually. Okay, who am I? Good listener. That's too long. Passive? Fishbowl. No? Okay, we'll try memory 3 then. I am sorry... Quattro? Oh, it's probably linked to a specific phrase in the memories. Hang on. So I'm looking for the phrase, I am. Passive observer... No? Because sorry was... I'm sorry, Quattro. It was underlined, so is... Archons is underlined. Okay, so I'm looking for underlined phrases. Nothing in this one. 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 I might just have to guess then. Okay, well, let's unlock this 4th one. Panoptics. Ethis? Okay. Back in. Back to the library. Let's go. Terms of use. Home archive. Maybe. That's also underlined. Honey Shoal. Home archive, Honey Shoal. Too much is underlined here. Okay. Panoptic's home archive. Then what is this then? I am Honey Shoal? No. Probably missing it then. I've got the next two. I am sorry, Quattro. Okay. What's up with Quattro? At online. Hi. Hi. Hi? Hi. Okay, this is great. This is a riveting conversation. Having a good time. It's been a while since we last came here. I'm surprised you chose this place. Should we change it? No, no. I just thought the surface didn't interest you. I like the beach. Besides, it's not like there's anywhere on the surface that looks like this anymore. This is just a replica. So, how's it going? Nothing different. All the same? All the same. Cool. Yeah. Well, it's been a while. I noticed. Yeah, you haven't been reaching out too much. You as well. Yeah, I'm guilty of this too. But you did stop visiting. I've been busy. Oh yeah? How come? You know my work. I have to constantly keep an eye out here in case something new shows up. You mean a fish? Yes, a fish. And that's what's been holding you? Yes. The years of nothing, and that's the reason. You were looking out for fish. What do you want me to say? We've made great advances out here. We're actually doing something that matters. We? You know what I mean. No, I actually don't. You're all alone out there. Who's we? I mean, everyone at Home Archive, and... It's fine if you're actually talking to someone. Honestly, that would be a relief to hear. Everyone needs someone in their lives. Perfectly fine here by myself. Then who were you talking to? Petra, maybe? It's just a chatting unit. Something I use to organize my thoughts. It's totally Tetra. I don't even have them help with the observatory's functions anymore. They got in the way. So you talk to them. I told you. You need to be around others. Stop saying that. Why have you always been so insistent on how I should live my life? We're different. Not everyone is exactly the same as you. Alright. Well, I'm here. But if you don't reach out, I can't do anything for you. Okay. See you around. Cat offline. That was... Anything to say about that? No, just all this again. Okay. Panoptic's Home Archive. Welcome to Home Archive. You are not required to hand in your report at this time. Hello, I'm aware of this. I actually came here for a personal query. Understood. Please present your query. I'm curious about my mortality. Unlike most living organisms, our mechanical bodies do not suffer from old age. Our parts do deteriorate, but much like the ship of Theseus, all these parts are replaceable. Furthermore, all units are now powered by the same superheated plasma that burns at the forum's core. Each engine emits a unique plasmal resonance. This is recorded every time you charge. PR captures our very essence, allowing us a functional immortality. Even in cases where a unit is destroyed, a new body may be built with a backup of their PR. Isn't immortality antithetical to the projection of ancestral continuation? Project, not projection. My apologies there. Our ancestors could die, so shouldn't we? This is a logical question. We are, after all, attempting to continue the legacy of our mortal flesh and blood ancestors. However, what if humans could, in fact, do the same as us? Be it through cloning, brain pattern replication. We have our PR, humans were said to have a soul. But as we speak, there are those out there attempting to prove this theory. If only they could find enough human remains to attempt it. Regardless, history has told us that if humans could have done it, then they would have. But is it possible to voluntarily cease functioning? There is a growing minority of machines choosing to terminate themselves completely. They do this by overriding their memories and destroying their essence. It is possible to ask for an Archon's permission to self-termination. However, there are records of those who have attempted to circumvent official channels. There is a very low rate of success for machines that attempt this, and it is not advised. These machines become empty husks. This ritual of suicide is also a human custom. Some consider it a sin that would destroy their very soul, but some saw it as brave and honorable. To die for purpose. Okay, so that's what happened to whoever you are. You live without death? What is the purpose of living out eternity mimicking the actions of the dead? Following customs that no longer serve any need or purpose, is it tradition to honor those who passed on? To be human is to die. How do you become more than human? Is that not the question you should be asking? Quattro died too, it looks like. But weirdly. What am I? I don't know. Oh. Okay. I've got something else around here. Where'd my ship go? Okay, yep, don't know what to do. Okay. So Quattro is dead. I am not Quattro. I am not Methys. I'm missing 3 data units. I could try to go get those, I guess. You got anything, coincidence? So, what now? You looking to end it? Stop annoying me forever? Look at that last memory, then. Maybe you want to find the truth. Nah, no way. You aren't the diligent or intelligent type. Okay. How are my eels doing? Pretty good. Something hiding in here. Well, let me just make a mix of everything and see what we get. It's nothing. Let me head back here then, and let the headmaster know. Oh, it's all empty now. Oh. Everybody is gone now. I'm all that's left. Where did they all go? They gave up. They all just left. We talked to the Archon like you asked. It's no use. I can't make the decision. I can't be the one to do it. How could I decide everyone's fate? Hey, it's all right. It isn't. You're not the one who has to make the choice. Have everyone depend on you. I don't want this responsibility anymore. I want to leave. I don't think we can help them, Tetra. Poor guy. What about the statue then? My Libra is lit once more, shine with the light of justice and fairness. Hey, can you hear us? At the end of history, there is one truth. Only by the guiding light of Gnosis can one truly know. Gnosis can only be achieved with the fullness of the self. Let the Archons expose your true soul. Do you understand any of that? No, nothing at all. Gnosis and the Archons, huh? Yeah, everyone's just gone. It's a whole fourth area still, though. You're still here. At the very least. You went up there? How was it? It's hard to explain. Maybe you should go up there yourself. Oh, hell no. I heard it's super scary. Like, doesn't he show you how to, you know? What are you trying to say? Never mind. Forget I mentioned anything. Got anything else? Still sticking around, I see. Still not ready to face your final memory? Remember, panthalassa. All see. Oh, is that... Hang on. First one. I am all see? Panthalassa. No, that's probably the last one then. Well, what's going on in here then? I've still not got anything to say about Quattro dying. But not entirely dead. Some part of them there. Huh. Okay. Where did Methus go? Hey, what's up? Exiting work mode. It is you again. Current objective, finish construction on Promenade Project number 341. Cool. It looks, how does it look, Mag? It appears well constructed. Good job. Any formal feedback must be entered into Home Archive servers. We really don't... Resuming work mode. Where did Methus go? So what do you think of Methus? Exiting work mode. Again. Methus is a capable architect and engineer. Previous projects completed under them were successful. Is that all? The unit Methus is guided by more than logic. They allow their emotions to inform their choices. This can lead to superfluous decisions on their part. Despite this, they are an asset, not a hindrance to the forum. So I continue to collaborate with them. Couldn't have said it in a nicer way. Aw. You are best friends, just like us, Mag. Huh? You have to be nice to Tetra. You can't say you're not best friends. Okay. Yeah, I would like to get all the data units, but I don't know where they are. There's probably more still hiding in the towers there. I can't talk to the barkeeper anymore. Or you, for that matter. Hey, buddy. I am smoking here. Okay, you listen here. Everybody here has at least something interesting to say. You just stand around here looking cool? You really have nothing good for us? You think I'm cool? Okay. If you're looking for something, the fourth tower. You know, the one that is red inside? In room 303. That guy is mega shady but dangerous. Whoa. What else? More? Well, my cousin lives in the rightmost tower, second floor. Wait, hang on. I gotta write these down if you're gonna tell me a bunch of gossip. Tower 4... 303. Tower 6... Uh, something on the second floor. I can't believe this tactic worked. Thanks. Do you have anything else, actually? I solved the siblings' game. I talked to the Archon. Oh, yes. I'm sure that great Archon told you all about the grand finale. You mean the final memory? Yes. The end. Let me guess. They said this was your only way out, no? Something like that. Clearly, what do you mean? They're lying to you. This is their means of control. There is another way to get out of here. Oh, yes? Can you let us know? Makes you think I know the answer. How do you know you won't betray me if I give away that information? I don't know if the Archon managed to brainwash you. I assure you we haven't been brainwashed. Yeah, you're the one who needs a bath. Funny joke. But you're not getting anything else from me. No, I am not, it seems. Okay, well, let me head to the towers, then. So, Tower 4, room 303. The one that's red inside. This one is not red inside. No, I wouldn't... I mean, this is kind of red. This is Tower 3, though. Oh, it's open. Yes? Who's that? Do I know you? Sorry, I think this is the wrong door. Some sort of vagrant? Were you looking for this? I've got extras, so feel free to take this one. Perfect. Okay, there's a data unit. Disgusting. I will get that later. Then... Tower 6, somewhere on the second floor. Oh, I thought I saw it. Yes. 206. You here to rob me? No. We just opened the wrong door. Sorry. Just take it. Don't hurt me, please. I feel like I'm being ignored. Okay. Another disc. Show off. There's only one more now. Yeah, you I already talked to. Okay. Back to the mall. I feel like you've probably got something else. So, can you tell me more about this play? Yeah, you were saying everyone was in a play. Are you also an actor? Me? I bet you'd think that. I'm a real person. You're the one that's acting. Alright, so what is my purpose in this play? You're part of the background. Just an endless noise buzzing around as long as it can. Everybody just performs their tasks. They talk, they pretend to think, and time just ticks away. Not that anybody would pretend to notice. So, why are you out here? In this place full of actors. Wait, you're the guy who's... The guy from the temple memory, the really long one with the office worker who then had like some sort of religious experience and then started doing coke. I know you. I'm lonely, I guess. I don't know. Well, maybe it's because you're rude to the people you meet. If you act dumb like that, then people, me, are gonna get mad. I'm the one acting? Nothing out of you for that. The fourth tower, the one that is red on the inside. There's a shady guy in room 303. The rightmost tower, the turquoise one? My cousin lives on the second floor. Now you're just handing out his information? Doing it, it's cool. Okay. These guys are still here. Bust a move! Is this gonna get me the last disc? He's busting a move. No, nothing else. I'm still saying that, so that makes me think there's still something there. The fourth tower, the one that is red inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go in there. This is not red inside. I mean, I could just go in a circle and see if there's any other rooms open. No. Nothing. Okay. That's a fourth tower then. I suppose this is... I mean, I would consider this the third tower, but I guess if for whatever reason you're counting from the right, then yeah, it would be the fourth tower. Oh, some sort of orb. It's like a bubble. Possibly because I'm underwater. It was you. Sorry, I got nothing else for you. Bye! Okay, well, I got 2 more drives, so I can head back and check those out then. Go off and disgusting. Okay. There's disgusting. 2 coral square crab. Coral square crab. New temple stuff. Two more temple things. Like microscope slides? Of rocks? There wasn't a code in there or anything. Okay. Okay. Music video? Language is that? I don't recognize it. Do I get a code from this one though? Oh, excuse me. I think I have to have missed something though, since I don't have the first memory. S6. Okay. And then the other one is show off. Which is 1 krill square. Okay, it's gotten me some more things. For 6 profile. This unit has been assigned as a possible cultural psychosis threat. To contain the threat, psychic operations are already underway. Depersonalize index, debrief, and number. Current status still at large. Number 6. Huh. 13 day in the life. Nothing underlined. I've been told that journaling could be a useful way of fighting boredom while exercising my functions. However, I do quite enjoy my job. I don't find it boring at all, so this is quite a pointless exercise. However, I do enjoy recording data, and also I have some acquaintances. Well, an acquaintance that has told me that they would enjoy hearing about my daily life, so here you go. I recharge every day by tapping into the Urchin's geothermal bank. Before I begin work, I make sure to attend my plants. Some people assume botany is simple, but that is a misconception. Plants are vivacious and temperamental and must be trimmed and controlled daily. My bosk has a tendency to grow and mutate constantly. I have considered potting one of its trimmings and giving it away, but only to a competent gardener. You can tell me later if you know such a person. After this, I begin working. My job has 3 phases: feeding, searching, and cataloging. Actually, maybe I should go over this some other time. I know how short your attention span can be. If you actually enjoyed this, then I shall send you more. Okay. That's all those. And all those. That looks full. Final temple entry. N2, just right off the bat. Pigs?
Make this tape.
Sheep? Sheep, I think.
When it's finished, we'll send it to you. Because we can't put it all onto letters.
Huh. Okay. Anything in the Zodiac? It still looks like there's maybe 3 things in here. But I am missing 1 data unit. Okay, you have anything else? Everyone's hiding something from you. Is everyone accounted for? Or is someone missing? Get the truth from them. Methus did kind of vanish. I will say. And so did, like, a bunch of other people. At the court? So there's the forum. I suppose that's the court. Where's the 4th area, then? See a building there, just barely peeking out. Maybe. Or a pipe? I can't talk to you anymore. Okay, let's go on a hunt, then. I can't actually talk to Tetra in here. That's weird. So that's the way to the forum. I'm just gonna go hallway by hallway again. My lobsters. Wait, is that a lock? Oh! This is new. Methus? Oh? It's you. You said your names were Mag and Tetra? Yes, that's right. I see. But you have not always gone by these names. Vint! That was your name, wasn't it? I am writing that down. I don't remember. Name, Vint. Assigned to Strut B6, level 1 clearance. Oh, that's in my interaction history. You were Dory's prodigy. Before they... I remember seeing you once before, but I never got your name. So how do you know it? You were a home archive researcher. That information is public and readily accessible. Can I see it? I asked if I could see this information about myself. You're just like Dory. That's my mentor? A very kind soul. She went out the same way you were going. What does that mean? Ah, never mind. Here's the information you asked for. final code. Insignificant. So, did you like what you saw? Or were you not satisfied? In case you're thinking of sticking around, let me tell you something. Your legacy is only worth something if it is gifted to others, but you need someone to gift it to. Someone still needs to be there, otherwise there's no legacy at all. Anything? No, okay. Haven't seen it yet. I've got other places to go. Okay, first off. Wait. First memory. Please. I am... it. Let's see. Disappointing. I'm so disappointed in myself for not being the person that I want to be. Falling short of my own standards, not being capable of changing into something better. Disappointed at how we act as a collective, at how we charge forward on instinct despite heading towards an abyss. I'm disappointed at the truth, at the lack of it. We all have a different account of the truth. I'm finding it harder to know what is real anymore. I'm not so sure what to do now. I keep trying to change. Everything changes around me, but I stay the same. I hate myself. I can't be who I want to be. I can't change how others see me. Did they feel the same way I do now? Keep wondering, I guess, like I've been doing forever, but at some point things have to change, right? Okay. So this was getting created and asking a bunch of questions. That was talking to Quattro. That was asking about dying. First memory, then. Huh. Well. One more data drive. Insignificant. Which is one coral. And there it is. Vint. Biological investigation. Close bond with Unit Quattro. Otherwise complete isolation. Current status is unknown. Report. Huh. Okay. So I've done that now. I've found the last everything. You're collecting them, right? You know what they are, right? There are some truths that are yet to be revealed. Look at me, kid. I'm spoon-feeding you this shit. The truth is you're fucked. Why would you even waste your time with this shit? Did you know you can look it up online? I wouldn't even give a shit. Nobody would. Well, I'm not doing that one. Sorry to say. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Yeah, we found the Archon. Something. I got the data units. There's still the last memory, but that's the one that'll show me the end? What I need to do is I need to find somewhere to input this code that I've been getting at the temple. No, that's just where I was. There's still one last place. No one here. I want this responsibility. I want to leave. Yeah. What you've mentioned. Where would I enter that code? I mean, I should honestly compile the damn thing first. Let's see. Compile probably isn't the right word. Put it together. Okay. Is there one here? I've accidentally clicked off. Okay, fine. Hmm. No, there wasn't anything there. I'm gonna write this down as like a matrix, I guess. Is this the music video? No, this is something else. That didn't have anything. That was also blank. Is this the dog? Yeah, this is the dog. Who's having a great time, and there's maybe even 2 dogs I'm seeing there. But it's just looping. Should I let it run and see if a number shows up? No, I don't think it has one. Okay. So there were 3 blanks in the top row. And this is the weird music video. Okay. Kind of a fun vest that the one person's wearing. Okay, number should be coming up now. I think. I feel like I remember it was around here. Or maybe it's random. That's 6. Okay. Then
And
N2.
just trying to make this tape.
Like a field? Oh no, this is the parade. I think this one was the first one. Okay. Greece. I did that one, I believe. Square, nautilus, fish, crab. What is that? Is that... Square, nautilus, fish, crab. This is... deadly, I guess? I'll write it down as. This was the person running around on the... whatever these are called. Hoverboards, I think? Dunno, never had one. fight going on in the background. S4. And then the last one. This one had a number 2, I think. G1. Okay. And the last row. I5. This was the really long one about the guy on the screens over there. And it's like everyone's a play. Oh, I wish I had written this down sooner. This one's so long. Okay, why are my eels message back? How long has my eels been there? Where did that? Stop looking at my eels. That's like a private thing right now. They're cooking alone. They don't want anyone to look. Okay, so I don't really understand the symbolism of this. He's like hates his job, gets really religious about it, and also really high about it. Which is like, I mean, yeah, that's a thing you can definitely do if you want. Sure, why not? Go for it. You can knock yourself out, buddy. But can you give me the number that is in here? 03. 03. I can try it. I don't know. Okay. This one I don't think had a code, but gotta make sure. It all sort of compiles just into the one image and then it closes. And then this last one, I don't know if it had one either. No, it didn't. Okay. So I've got that all written down now. Need to find out where to actually enter it. Anything else from you, coincidence? Aside from looking it up online. But it's not over, is it? Oh, when will it all end? You still haven't solved everything, asshole. Why do you think we've been making you look at fish? Making me... Get the codes to unlock a bunch of shit? Is there a code I haven't used? There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... No, there's 20. So I've used all the codes. Fish. These guys can speak or something. Hang on, let me summon another couple of those. 3 Nautilus fish. You have any more words of wisdom? blue, which I assume means I already have it. Can I get another hint? When will it all end? You still haven't solved. You've been making me look at fish for the codes. Now, are these the fish I need to look at? No? How the hell do I get access to this fourth area, then? Doesn't this place seem a bit, different? Everyone is gone. Oh yeah, where'd they all go? Maybe they gave up. I wasn't sure what they were doing here in the first place. According to what the headmaster said, they were running circles around the same issue. Okay, but I think they are now. I'm not sure. Maybe they went back home? Or maybe... What? What is it? I'm sure they went home, Tetra. Let's just move on. Still can't talk to Tetra in here. Well, what's this way, then? This one still has stuff to say. There's no point in staying here. You should be looking for a way to escape. Yeah, working on that one, buddy. Tell me where to put this code I got, and I'll put it in. This door's locked. Or blocked, rather. Can I just pull up my little data pad that I have? You. Like, just at any point, can I start typing things in? More energy. No luck. Unresponsive. Yep. Okay. So nothing there. Back this way then. Maybe I have to go back to that game? Okay, forward will take me to the first area, to the observation strut. Let me head into these pipes and look around a little. Is the one guy still over here hanging out? Got anything going on? Yeah, you're still here. Your deal. You don't know what to do now. I personally love collecting memory cards. Oh, you've also seen them? Yeah, man. They're all over the place. I don't have any to trade, by the way. I just know there are 20 total. Some cool stuff in each one. I know you're holding out on us. You're never gonna find my stash. It's too well hidden. Please stop fighting. Yeah, no, I got them all. I got all 20. Got a hidden stash somewhere. Oh. Is there like a locked tube somewhere that I didn't notice? What's this? Back here, that's the screen, and then this way is going to be the energy thing, right? Yeah. have I been looking at fish for? I've been looking at fish to unlock the data logs. I've got all the data logs now. And I've not really learned anything from it. I mean, okay, the data logs get me the temple. The temple got me the temple code. But what do I do with the temple code? Hi, Herbert. Hello. You're no longer working? Affirmative. The unit Methus has suspended construction. How come? They have retired for the day. What about you? I do not retire. Where can we find Methus, then? They have gone through that pipe. They will be within its paths. Thanks, Herbert. Bye. Yeah, okay, I did that already. Anything new with this? See, it's weird that Tetra gives me this error, because in the pipes, Tetra just doesn't speak. Come on, Quattro, you're holding out on me. Okay, I mean, I can go back to Methus, I guess. I wonder if... I probably need to find some way to find Vint. No, that's back to the start. I don't want to go there. It'd be nice if Tetra told me more about Vint. Methus, what's up? So, did you like what you saw? Were you not satisfied? In case you're thinking of sticking around, let me tell you something. Your legacy is only worth something if it is gifted to others, but you need someone to gift it to. Someone still needs to be there, otherwise there is no legacy at all. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Okay. I've been looking at fish. Get the code from the temple. Anything else from you? Sticking around. Nothing else to work with here. What am I looking at fish for? Can you tell me about the fish I'm looking at? Making or the temple. Is it still the moon? Oh, whoa, no, there's more now. Okay. Because I've completed columns or something? A more fully fleshed out tarot reading then. Death. Impermanence parades on our every second. The march of time continues. All things must end to begin again. Okay. So the moon, death. Oh, I should probably be going counterclockwise, so not all is as it seems. The world. An arduous climb is finished, another cycle closed. Standing between old and new time, you walk back down Tartarus. Okay. The devil. The itch of life festers on your soul. With every scratch, your wound grows bigger. When will you bleed? And finally... the Hanged Man. Clarity hangs below your head as the world around you forms anew. Yet it is still hard to know what to make of it. It is time to observe and contemplate. Yeah, okay, so what? Not everything is as it seems. I finished my journey. There's a chance to start something new here. I need to look and think about things, otherwise I'm gonna make a fucking mistake. Sure. Let me go back to burial grounds. Still sticking around? No point in staying here. You don't belong here. Isn't there something you should be doing in the real world? I don't know. I'm hoping maybe there's something else I can find here. Vint was chilling over here. Like, this way. Right? At the grave here? Yeah, there's Vint. On the tombstone. Disturbed it recently. Then, if I go back down this way and turn around, will I see Vint again? Can't click on the candelabra anymore. No. Oh, wait. That. You. Don't you remember what you did? Don't worry. We can undo your mistakes, no matter how foul. Did Vint kill Quattro? How much of Mag is Vint at this point? Where the data was. Huh? Okay, well, I got my tarot reading. Anything new? No, it's not over. I feel like the only thing I can do at this point is look at the last memory, but that's a little bit of a scary concept. I might as well. I might as well do this. All see panthalassa. I mean, what else is there at this point? Give it a look-see. riding the Geisel? What is this place? This is a memory. Oh, you're back. The Geisel, right? Is this real? You're dreaming. You have built this dream yourself. I did, didn't I? What for? Make it easier for you. I don't understand. Make what easier? It's alright. Let your memories be washed away. Live only in the moment. Yeah, I'm thinking that Vint killed Quattro. That's what I'm getting out of this. There's nothing else besides you and me. I have a question. Are you satisfied? Have you seen enough? Are you happy for the dream to end? Which dream? The one back in the real world. Are you ready for Panthalassa to end? Want me to choose between my life on Earth and this dream? Do you have anything holding you back? Any reason to not stay here with me? What really waits for you down on Earth? Come up to stay with me. Go back down to the real world. If you need to do anything down there, I will still be here for you, just waiting in this memory. End Panthalassa or continue Panthalassa? I'm gonna continue Panthalassa. I'm not done with it yet. I've still got more going on. I think. I don't know what to do now. Yeah, no. Wait. You can unlock all your memories and also the data units. We already did that. We did? You already forgot. I'm sure there's still something. Did you check everything in the library? Maybe I could have another look at that. Okay. Whoa! Oh. In the temple. S6 N2 S4G 10 I503. No? Wait. S6 N2 S4G 10 I5 Oh, there's not enough room. In the temple. Deadly. The fool? World, the devil, in the temple. In the temple. I can't type in the whole code, there's not enough space. Okay. Anything from you? Congratulations, you're now no longer a complete fucking idiot. Go look at the library. There's one more path open, but that is it. I don't ever want to see your face again. Yeah, no, I'm looking there, and I see the path that's open in the temple. There's a dog in the temple. Whoops. The temple. Dog. Oh, humans? Life? No, you're gonna see me at least one more time. Wow, you couldn't help yourself, could you? Back to being a complete fucking idiot. Go to the library and get the fuck out of here. I'm trying. Go to the library and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I know. In the library, there's the new thing. In the temple. In the temple. Colors. Screens. Videos? Earth? Oh. I'm blanking on this one. I'm blanking real hard. One more time trying to ask you what's going on. Go to the library and get the fuck out of here. Yeah. No, I could use a bit more of a hint than that. Yeah. Unlock all the memories. We already did that. I could have another look at the library. Yes. Okay, so... I don't get a hint for this one, then. S6. It's blank, 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 S6, N2, the code for deadly, S4, G10, 5503 blank blank. Is it like leet? SBNS SAGLOISOE? SBNS SAGLO ISO, and there's not space for the last one. In the temple. I do think I need a hint here. I would really appreciate that. Cubes? Layers? Secrets? Fate? These are all like videos of people. Like humans specifically. Past? Oh, I really... Okay, hang on. We're going guides and seeing if there's a non-cheaty guide. There are no guides. Eesh. What is in the temple? The truth? G1. Oh, it's just G1. It's not G10. Okay. S6, N2, S4, G1, I503. It fits perfectly. I just need to find the order then. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt me. Like, was there a specific order I got them in? Is it 03 instead of 03? S6, N2, S4, G1, I503. No. S6, N2, S4, G1, I503. In the temple. Come on, man. You gotta have something else for me. You gotta have something for me, man. Okay, okay. It's probably some sort of fish-related thing. S6. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 different numbers. And it specifies deadly. So is it something here? Six different numbers. I can't get above 3 with this. Okay. I'm thinking what I'll probably do then is I will put it here for now, and I will come back, and if I don't have any clue what's going on, I might just look it up like Coincidence said to do. because I would like to see what happens. But until then, I would like to turn off the system. This has been very fun, and I am excited to finish it. I'm curious, actually. The save data, can I copy that? And see what happens? Oh, 99% complete. I literally am just missing the one thing now. Have to see then. But no, next time I'll figure it out. I'll finish it real quick, and then I will probably go do something else. Different game. It'll be a 2-game stream whenever the next stream is. So, yeah, so long.